Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Cool Kenny 1965. On today's episode, we're going to do a review of this. The Milwaukee 18 gauge M18 lithium ion brushless cordless Gen 2 nail gun. Today you're going to get an honest review from somebody who's been in the cabinet business for almost 20 years. And I've done a lot of other construction type work throughout my life also. So I've used lots of hand tools. Let's get started. Okay, I purchased this nail gun back on May 1st of this year, 2025 basically. I've had it right at 3 months, almost to the day. Kind of use it off and on, but I've used it quite a bit. So got it at Ace Hardware. They had a $30 off sale, so it was originally $299, so I got it for $269 plus tax, so it came out to $290, $216 with tax. I got the tool only because I already had a bunch of batteries. So the weight of the gun itself with no battery on it is 5.4 pounds, which is 2.45 kilograms. The weight with the large battery on it is 6.9 pounds, or 3.13 kilograms. The weight with the small battery on it is 6.32 pounds, or 2.87 kilograms. The dimensions are 10.2 inches tall. The width is 3.3 inches. The depth here with the large battery is 12 inches. With the smaller battery, it's 11 3/8. Without any batteries, it's 10 5/8. So if you build some kind of box you want to put it in, you'll know those measurements. Okay, it'll shoot from 5/8 up to 2 1/8 inch nail. I don't have any 2 1/8 inch right now. I do have 1 3/4, and I've got some 1 inch. So I'm going to use the 1 3/4 because, I mean, that's close enough to 2 1/8. It's only 3/8 of an inch different. So I don't think it would be much different nailing a 2 1/8 inch nail. It has this nice wire hanger, and it's very hardy, very strong.
No wire hanger!
So you can hang it on your belt loop. It is a bit heavy though, or you can hang it on your nail bag if you want. Or if you're on a ladder doing crown molding, you could possibly hang it on your ladder. My ladder, I'd have to cut a notch in it, put it on there, but while we're doing crown molding, I would definitely do that. So you can hang it there while you're doing stuff with your hands and then grab it easily and pop your crown molding on. It's a little bulky and a little heavy, but the convenience of not having an air hose, not having to worry about the air compressor, not having to adjust the air pressure on the air compressor for whichever gun it is, not having to put oil in the hole where the cord or the hose goes on. The trade-off to me is well worth it. I mean, you can run into it, you know, if you got some service work to do on a house, when you do cabinetry, you don't have to roll out the air compressor. You can just pop this bad boy out and get it done. It has a setting right here. You can roll it this way to set your nails deeper in the wood, or this way if you want your nails flush or whatever. It's got a wide range of adjustment. A couple other cool things are if it's out of nails and it's closed, the safety won't go down. So you know it's out of nails, and it won't shoot if it runs out of nails. That's pretty awesome. I put the nails in there, again 1 3/4 nails. I close it. Now you can see the safety moving. Okay, the on-off switch is right here. So you hold it for a second, that off, you'll see the lights come on. It has a mode for single fire or rapid fire if you want to nail it just one at a time, or if you want to hold your finger down and pop, 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 like you do in framing when you're doing a lot of roofing and whatnot. And it has a light here that tells you when your battery's low, as well as your lights on your battery itself. So anyway, the batteries last quite a long time with these, and if you leave it sitting for a while, it'll time out and shut itself off to save your battery life. I think I might have ran one of these batteries out once, but it was one battery I was using in a drill for a while anyway, so it wasn't like I used it on this for the whole time of its charge life. It's got these nice rubber bumpers here that are very hardy, here, here, and here, so you can lay it on its side flat. You can also lay it on this side, but it sits on that and this rubber bumper and this part of the rubber bumper here. Either way is fine. You can also set it like this, but if you set it like this, you're more apt to knock it over. So, I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just lay it on its side. Another nice thing about it is if you get a jam, it's real easy. You don't have to take any screws out. You just pop this down like this, and you get access to the slide, so you can put another rack of nails in there. You put another rack of nails in there if there's something jammed, and push them this way, and it'll usually push the jam out of there. And then you can put it back. Let's do that. Put your nails back in, and you're ready to nail again. It's great. I think I only jammed a nail on this once. And I'm using the Porter cable nails. I don't know if they still make these. These are years old. I've had these forever. So, got several different sizes of those. I heard that some brands of nails jam the gun more. I think somebody was saying DeWalt. Don't quote me on that, but anyway. The rubber tips, it has a couple extras here. Oh, I'm missing one. This is the most narrow one here. It's pretty narrow, it's decent. This one here's a little wider, and there's one kind of in between. I keep this one on there all the time anyway. All right, now for the nail test. I'm just gonna nail it into the 2x4s in my shop wall here. One warning about this nail gun, or any nail gun, especially with long nails. When you're nailing something, keep your fingers away from it. Even if you're an inch away, this nail could hit the grain just right and curve out and poke you in the finger. I've had it happen before, and it feels really good.
Stop it! Stop it? Yes, S-T-O-P, new word, I-T.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right, this is just basically a regular Douglas fir 2x4. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on single shot mode and show you. These are 1 3/4 nails. I'll show you.
Stop it!
So you can see it set the nails quite nicely. No problems. All right, now I'm gonna set it on rapid fire. Push of a button. You can keep your finger on the trigger in rapid fire, or you can keep your finger on it and then just, whenever you want to fire, do singles. See, you can see two of them. The grain of that wood made them curl out, and I'll show you that here in a minute. So you can see what I was talking about here. That's such a long nail that this grain curves, and the nail followed the curve of that grain and came out of the side here. So if I'd have had my hand here, even though it was out of the way of the nailer, I've got a few more puncture wounds. Okay, if I've missed anything that you guys have any questions about, leave a comment below and I'll answer your question as truthfully as I can, or as much as I can. All in all, I love this thing. I wish I had this when I used to install cabinets back over 20 some odd years ago. I really wish I'd have had it, because it would have been a lot more convenient for me. I love it.
S-T-O-P, new word, I-T.
Do I regret getting it? Not one single bit. Beautiful tool. And I'm not being paid by Milwaukee. This is all my own testimony, so take it however you will. I'm a Milwaukee guy. I love Milwaukee tools. I do have some other tools. I've got some Rigid, I've got some Ryobi, Bostitch, Grex, DeWalt, you name it, I've probably got one of their products. So, till the next review, can he do it? Stick around and find out.